Thanks to the unrelenting emphasis on safety in the woods by the timber companies, the Contract Loggers Association, and the Washington State Department of Labor and Industries, today's logger can enjoy a long, injury-free career. But safety has to be more than a poster or clever words. It has to be a way of life. It has to be foremost in every decision. And every decision not only has to be made based on the decision-maker's safety, but on the safety of the whole crew. And not only on today's work, but on the future of logging for everyone. What you don't expect is that getting to and from the work site might be the most dangerous part of your day. In recent years, the leading cause of logging-related fatalities is vehicle crashes. The hazards involved in driving to and from work seem minor compared to falling a tree or bucking a log, but they aren't. Let's look at what you need to do to stay awake on your way to and from work, as well as at work. First, you need to get enough sleep. Your body won't let you keep robbing it of sleep. Sooner or later, it will catch up with you, and you will go to sleep, ready or not. It could happen while driving around a mountain curve or operating a chainsaw, but you will go to sleep involuntarily. Most people need to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. You need to get it, or you will put yourself and those you work with in harm's way. Listen to this. Everyone knows that sometimes in the woods, you need to make a split-second decision, and safety depends on it being correct. Sometimes it's your life that is on the line. More often, it can be your fellow workers. As your body is robbed of sleep, it feeds less and less glucose to the brain. Your brain starts to slow down, taking more and more time to make the right decision. At some point, you won't be able to make the right decision in a timely manner. You and your fellow loggers will suffer the consequences, often fatal. Now for the driving. Before you start out, make sure everyone in the vehicle secures his or her safety belt. Safety belts reduce the risk and death in an accident by about 50%. Stay focused on your driving. Driving is a full-time activity and demands your complete attention. Be aware of the speed limit. Evaluate the driving conditions, the light, the traffic, the road and weather conditions. Adjust your speed accordingly. Don't tailgate. A good rule of thumb is to stay 3 seconds behind the vehicle in front of you. 4 seconds if you're driving a log truck. On logging roads, expect to meet oncoming traffic at every blind corner. Use your CB radio, but don't rely on your CB to know if someone else is approaching the same corner. You should be able to come to a complete stop in 1/2 the sight distance. Remember, on dirt or gravel roads, it takes longer to stop than on paved highways. Adjust your speed accordingly. Practice defensive driving. A defensive driver makes allowances for the mistakes of the other driver. He or she develops a defense against any hazard he or she may face while driving.